Okay, well, good morning, class, my cute little first graders. Well, today we're going to be learning about the moon, but more specifically about the 8 different phases of the moon. So, are you guys ready to learn today?
Yes.
All right. Well, today's first phase of the moon is called the new moon. Well, the new moon is that the side of the moon that is facing the earth is not lit up by the sun, which makes it not visible. That's why you see no moon sometimes during the night. Okay. Then the next phase, which is phase number 2, is called the waxing crescent. This is where less than half of the moon is lit up at night. The part that is lit up is slowly getting bigger. Okay, and then the next phase is phase number 3, which is called the first quarter. And this is where half of the moon is lit up by the sun. This part is slowly getting bigger, and the waxing means it's slowly getting bigger. All right, class. And then phase number 4, which is called the waxing gibbons. At this time, half of the moon is lit up. The part that is lit up is slowly getting bigger. Waxing means to slowly get bigger, as I previously said. Phase number 5, which is the full moon. The side of the moon that is lit up by the sun is facing the earth. At this point, the entire moon is shown, which is like the big shiny thing you see at the night sky. Have you guys seen that? Good. Okay, phase number 6 it's called the waning gibbons. The moon is not quite lit up all the way by the sunlight. The part of the moon that is lit is slowly getting smaller. The waning means to slowly get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And then the next phase is phase number 7, which is the last quarter. Half of the moon is lit up, but the sun, by the sun, sorry guys, the part that we can see lit up is slowly getting smaller as time passes. And finally, the last phase, phase number 8, is called the waning crescent. A small part of the moon is lit up at this point. It is getting smaller and smaller by the minute. Can everybody see this? All right, good job, guys. Well, we're gonna hear a song, like a small little quick review about the different phases of the moon and the moon in general. So, are you guys ready? Mm-hmm. You guys can sing along as well. It's called the Moon Song, guys.
The Earth's moon orbits all around us, yet reflects the light from the sun. These are the phases of the moon. The Earth's moon orbits all around us, yet reflects the light from the sun. These are the phases of the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon.
demonstrated a short little clip of the song. And now to see if you guys got the point, is you guys can see your little cookies. You guys can open it up and make sure you guys use the cream part, okay? Okay, so you guys open that up. And today, for this activity, we're just gonna focus on a specific phase of the moon. So, we're gonna do phase number 3, the first quarter. Okay, so you guys scoop out and make sure it looks like this. Good job, guys. You guys did a wonderful job. So that concludes our lesson about the moon and the different phases the moon goes through. So good job, guys. And now, as a small little reward for being so good, you guys can eat the cookies. Good job.
Like she didn't have like one little piece of white on it.
No, do you want to record it? It's this in the pure vowel version? Okay. Okay. I'll start.
No, I can still do it.
Okay. Well, question number 1. Did you understand the goals for this lesson? What were they?
Yes, we learned about the 7 phases of the moon.
Okay, good. And question number 2. What other subjects were integrated in the lesson?
Science.
Good job. Okay, question number 3. What was the music portion of the lesson?
We listened to the song and sang along and danced.
Good. Question number 4. Was the lesson age appropriate?
Yes, it was. It followed the standards.
Good. Question number 5. What are some extension ideas for this lesson?
Something the kids could do is maybe like have their own paper plates and they could draw like their own phases of the moon, and then maybe you can have them like take it home and they come back and they say last night the moon looked like this and it looked like
Good. And then final question. What is one thing that the teacher did well?
Well, the cookie thing was really creative, and it's like instead of just like drawing it out or something, it's a good way to learn about food, and it's a good treat or good reward for the kids.
All right, good.